It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait, saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape, college series here, gotta hear my name on draft day, AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case, excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days, gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play, only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase, offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams, I ain't worked for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days, gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana peeling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL, college series, rep your team and rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty back here in the booth to close out this Friday night of doubleheader action as we have the 1-0 Temple Owls hosting the 1-1 Oklahoma Sooners. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and how crazy was it that game before, seeing Washington State upset Washington in that Apple Cup rivalry game and beat them in pretty convincing fashion, 34-22. Can never sleep on a college football game, that's one thing for sure. And although Oklahoma is the clear favorites to win this, I mean, Washington, in my opinion, should have been able to do some work against Washington State, which did not happen. And we just saw Oklahoma come off a very embarrassing loss to Michigan just last week, 33-10. This is a game they should bounce back, but they are on the road, taking on Temple there in PA. So this is going to be pretty tough. We'll see if they can get the job done. Not going to speak too much. We'll go straight into the game, as it'll be the Sooners kicking this one off to the Owls, as Temple will field this one from about the 3-yard line. A nice little cutback and a huge hit to start the game. That's how you can set the tone a little bit. You are Oklahoma, and Forrest Brock, the starting quarterback for the Temple Owls, marching out onto the field. Both quarterbacks rocking number 11 for both sides, but Temple's out on the field first in the shotgun. And a nice quick play action throw for a first down, and we talk about setting the tone with the big hit stick by Oklahoma. That is a huge first down strike for a first down by Brock. Second play of the game for Temple. They'll try to stretch this with a run outside, as that is brought down the backfield for a loss of 2. McCullough going absolutely nowhere. 2nd and 12. As you can see, Brock changing things up in that gun. A quick throw over the middle, and not sure what's going on there. Lost his footing. He just hit the deck. Couldn't get any extra yards. There was a lot of grass for him to work with. So just get back the 2 yards he lost, and they just go with a draw play here on a 3rd and long. We've been seeing a lot of teams do that, and it's really been forfeiting a lot of drives. And you could catch a defense off guard sometimes with a play like that, calling that draw, but for that amount of yards, very unlikely, as this return for Oklahoma will be out to about the 35-yard line, and we'll get a look at the other number 11 for the Sooners, and that is Jackson Arnold. will come out in the gun as well. In the backfield with him, he's got Taylor Tatum, and he will give him the ball to start things out. Huge run. First down. Actually, that's not going to be Taylor Tatum. That's their starting running back, Gavin Salchuk, one of their highest-rated players on the team, 90 overall at the running back position. And he'll still be in the backfield to the right of Arnold. Setting up play action after that big run. They'll throw it into the flats, which is dropped twice by their starting receiver, Jaden Gibson. Crazy play right there. Right back to Salchuk. He won't be able to get any separation as he is brought down. And they are 9 yards short of the first. They're going to need a big play from Arnold with his arm. Looks like they're going to motion into a spread bunch formation into the boundary. See how this works out as Arnold's getting some pressure. Throws over the middle, and he's got a Sooners first down. Saw that ball get dropped earlier by Gibson. Gibson able to hold on to that over the middle, and that will move the chains. And they'll be to the 36-yard line as Arnold motions Salchuk over to the left. He'll fire over the middle of the field, and he's got Gibson again for Sooners first down. Oklahoma looking good so far. Spread out really wide to that field side. Throws an interception straight to the defense there. Oh man, not a good play at all. And Jackson Arnold had some struggles against Michigan last week that really hurt them with interceptions. And there he is starting out his first offensive drive, which he was looking so good up until this point. Throws an interception straight to Jalen Lewis. I mean, he was on this from the jump. I'm not sure what Jackson Arnold was looking at. He just tried to force that ball to his top receiver, Deion Burks, and man, he just could not get it there to him. Should have never made that decision to throw that ball. Temple trying to run the football, and again, this is shut down in the backfield. They've got a few carries with their back here for negative 5 yards. As that loses them 3, it's now 2nd and 13, shotgun, and they will go right back to him. This will be a better result, but still not even back to where they started. 2-yard gain will bring up the 3rd and 11. Cornerbacks will be pressed up in the faces of these receivers on the outside and in the slot, but they still opt to run the football with a draw play. The decision-making just really has not been well. Temple pretty much forfeiting 2 drives. Those draws. And this is a great return, which will get Oklahoma in excellent field position at the 45 of the Owls. And they go with a draw play themselves to Salchuk, who's going to move the chains up to the 33-yard line. First down, Sooners. Play action, and he's got no time. Brought down in the backfield for a sack. As Lopolo coming through for a huge defensive play for the Owls. Tyler Lopolo just uses his speed from the edge. Absolutely crushes him in the backfield. Now 2nd and 15. Heavy blitz in here by the Owls, and that's good defense. Broken up, incomplete. Both their corners are top-rated players on this defense, on this team entirely. Their top 3. And he's going to get sacked for a second time on this drive. Temple is really giving Oklahoma some work here. Two drives right there, and you see Byerling does a great job cutting flat across the face of Gayton. And he was pushing so far back to try to pass block that he was already right there to be able to get to Jackson Arnold on that play. So they punt this away, and it's a great punt. Gets them inside the 20-yard line. They'll start things out at the 15. Big run outside falls just short by a yard. The best run of the night so far as he picks up 9 yards. It's 2nd and 1. Another big run. And Temple's got the first down north of the 35. Still a 0-0 ball game. Temple looking for a huge upset if they can get it here at home. And that run going nowhere, but back to the line of scrimmage. No run, no huddle. And they'll go with an end-around play as he cuts up the field and picks up 3 yards. It's 3rd and 7. Every third down they've been in, they've called a draw play, and it hasn't worked. Hopefully they don't do it again here. And they won't. First time they'll actually look to pass on this crucial down. And while on the move, he's got a receiver. And that is going to be a first down for the Owls. Temple looking solid. Still within this game early. More than halfway through the first quarter. And this run going nowhere. Back to the line. What's going on, Q? What's going on, Michael Blunt? Appreciate y'all tuned in right now watching this one. Figured it'd be an easy one for Oklahoma, but Temple looking to be the first to score here. They'll be faced with this 3rd and 7. And he will throw towards the out route. Had a step on the defender, but would have had to place that ball perfectly. Just was off as the field goal attempt for the game's first points is good. Temple on the board first. 3-0. Temple doing a great job. I mean, defense, and man, he just was able to sneak that in too. Doing a great job. I mean, no points on the board here for Oklahoma, taking advantage of every opportunity they give them to stay within this game as the Sooners will take a knee. Offense going to get started out at the 25. First and 10. Here's a read option. As Arnold just going to pick up 2 yards. Now 2nd and 8. He'll fire. Catch is made, and it's a first down for Oklahoma. Nice completion there by Jackson Arnold. Able to connect that one out to his receiver Towns Moore. And they'll run Salchuk, who cuts it back. And gets just north of the 45-yard line to 46 for a gain of 4. Right back to Salchuk. He's got some great blocks out there and a big run. 14-yard rush. Changing up the play. And up the middle they go. 9 yards for Salchuk. Oklahoma loves to run this no-huddle offense. Tire out your defense. Salchuk maybe doing a bit much, but he does just enough to get the first down. What's going on, Dylan Lewis? Thanks for tuning in. Can't wait till we get this new format. Here's a throw down the field to the end zone. And what a catch. That is a touchdown by Deion Burks. Beautiful ball by Jackson Arnold. And how about the catch? Not sure what Temple was doing there. I think they had a shot to try to get the football. Probably lost it in the air. Let's look at this again. Oh, yeah, he actually had a step on. He burned him. That was just a perfect ball. And just like that, the Sooners will take over. They tried to challenge it. Or the booth try to review it. So no challenge on behalf of Temple. It will stand as a touchdown. And the Sooners will take the 4-point lead. As 7 plays, they go 76 yards after a touchdown bomb from Arnold to Burks. Taken from inside their own 5, down at the 18. Temple was at least able to get some points last time out onto the field. We'll see if they can get something else going here. 4-man rush by Oklahoma. Picked up well by the offensive line and defense, knocking it out of the hands of the intended target. It's good, Hacho. And that run game getting suffocated, shut down for a loss of 3. Send up that running back screen. And almost had it for the first. They'll have to punt it. One thing Temple does not want to let them get off to is in a rhythm of any sort, especially offensively, because if they can't stop them from scoring at some point, it's going to be a long day for Temple. Usually when you have a chance to keep a game closer, or you are up on a team that, you know, would be considered an upset to beat, you want to make sure that game is as tight as possible and you're giving your best effort. Keep giving them opportunities, and things will start to go awry. Here's a throw. Nice catch. Takes a big shot, but a first down nonetheless. As Mekhi Towns-Moore hauls it in. Play action. He's taking a shot deep. Got a man wide open, and it's Towns-Moore again. Touchdown, Sooners. And starting to get out of hand now. Beating one of those top cornerbacks for Temple. Towns-Moore is going to town on this defense, as he had Sweeting absolutely cooked on that one. Sooners with the extra point, and it's good. 14-3 on 3 plays. They score 62 yards on the drive.
14, Temple, 3.
What a cutback. Goes down at about the 16. Tight formation now, finding themselves down by 11. Look to run and stretch it out. My goodness, lowers that shoulder. That was a big time run, but nonetheless, just a 2-yard gain. This Oklahoma defense did a good job corralling to the ball carrier on the run plays. And oh, that's a great job squeezing by 2 Sooner defenders, and has enough for a first down. Right back on the ground. He is still running. Backs up for some extra yards. 6-yard gain. That's going to take us to the 2-minute. Well, actually, no. This is going to take us to the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma exploding towards the middle of that. 14-3 the score, and you can see they're really starting to separate earlier. Four-man rush, fires over the middle. He is wide open. Spin move attempt's not going to be successful, but it's a first down. Boy, it definitely was running home. And here goes some read option. Brock going to pick up 3 yards. Temple just got to take their time, little by little, chip away at the defense and get some points out of every opportunity. That's what's going to help them be successful here tonight. As they try to dump it off, and all they can do is get back to the line. 3rd and 7. Motion into a bunch look in the boundary. And Brock's going to throw an interception. And can he take it back to the house for a touchdown? One guy to beat, but he can't. But it is a huge turnover for the Sooners. Game already seemed to probably be on the way for the worst. And this is the game you really wanted to see Oklahoma have after that embarrassing loss. With Kobe McKenzie coming up with this pick. You see him right underneath that route, but it's a poor decision to make that throw. Didn't really look like he let that route develop further up the field either to give it a chance as Salchuk gets the carry, 5 yards. Play action, quick throw, and what a strike to Deion Burks. First down. All over 150 yards passing in this first half, and we're over 10 and a half minutes still left to go in this second quarter. This game could get really out of hand very soon as Salchuk gets to the 6. Nothing there for him on the play. And they will run it. Probably should have kept that one as Temple is waiting for the running back. 3rd and goal. Owls hoping not to give up a touchdown on this play here. Holding them to 3 would still be a win. As that is what they will do. Throw over the middle with no broken tackle will set them up for a field goal in a 14-point ball game. It's good. 17-3. So again, Oklahoma still within this, well, they're on top, but Temple still within this game. And wow, that was almost a missed kick. Both kickers just tucking it in those uprights. Must be some winds out there.
Number 10, set to kick this one away.
From the 3-yard line, he'll get this out to the 17. Temple wants to get something going right now. Last time out, threw an interception. Hits the underneath drag, breaks the tackle, and takes a huge shot from Deshaun McCullough. Play action, and tries to throw it into the flats. It's absolutely blasted on the play. It's now 3rd and 8. He will fire down the field. That's broken up, incomplete. And it's 4th down. What's going on, the cool Dino? Shout out to the 302. Another fellow Delawarean. Seen somebody on YouTube, man, from Delaware is starting to shoot up, man. That's awesome. This Delaware boy's got a mean support. 1st and 10. A run inside. And that is going to be a 7-yard gain for Salchuk. Oklahoma looking to try to put the momentum away early with another touchdown. Read option. Jackson Arnold breaks the tackle, and he's still going. Big shot taken as he'll get to the 32 for Sooners' 1st down. 5-yard rush. Motion into a bunch. And a throw for the 1st down. Jaden Gibson coming in on a nice little quick in route out of that formation. Temple doing a much better job there on that play, shutting down Salchuk before he could get going. 3 Owl defenders there able to take him down before he could break past the line. 4 receiver options as they will try to run it again, and this is stuffed in the backfield for a loss of 4. 2 back-to-back big run-stopping plays by Temple, and it's now 3rd and 14 for the Sooners. They're pressing up and setting up the screen. Sets up his blocks, cannot break the tackle, and he'll be short of the first down. Field goal attempt to put them up by 17. We'll have to cut this one short from the right sideline, as it is good. To the right sideline, right hash, excuse me. Brahms able to knock it through. Temple's defense still bending but not breaking. They're holding just enough.
Number 10, set to kick off.
So the kick is off. Temple will take it from the 2. Down 17 points here. As Brock be back out onto the field in the gun. And off to the outside. And nothing going there. Back to the line. They're trying to stretch this defense out, but they're just doing a great job of maintaining that outside leverage and stopping the running back before they could get any true momentum going. 2nd and 10 now. Throw over the middle as he's able to hit the spot route out to 26. Just caught that defense in that zone look, which opened that wide open. Usually that spot route, you just sit down right in that space. And they're going to go with a receiver screen. Good blocks by the receivers to spring them for a new set of downs. Handoff, shakes off a tackle as the run to the left reduces 6 yards on the ground. And Brock will now be under center as he looks to the sidelines for his coach. Call in the next play. And he's making some adjustments right under center here. Changes it to a run. Good call. Inside was wide open on the defense. Great blocking by the line. And again, no rush here for Temple. They don't have to get a big play, and they've kind of been playing that way, which has resulted in pretty quick drives from time to time. But the short dink and dunk passes and the solid gains like this, like a run to the left side, these plays start to add up. They start to wear the defense down, and the more you continue to chip away at them and make them tired, you get more opportunities for bigger plays and more points. As this will be a read option, and Brock will have a first down inside of the Sooners' 40-yard line. Pump fake off that play action, throws, and good defense. Did have a man open in the flats, but thought he could squeeze it in for a big play, and wasn't a bad decision. Got it there, just couldn't make the catch. Nothing going here. 3rd and 10. Temple desperately looking for a first down here. He's got some heat coming. Throws while on the move. He completes it. And it's a first down for the Owls. They'll get inside the red zone at the 18. That is a huge play, and these guys just continue to keep this drive alive. And when you got momentum flowing like this, there's nothing better than to pay it off with a touchdown on the board. As they'll try to run this one to the field side. Not much going there. Again, nothing on the ground on that carry. Four-man rush, and Heat will get there this time. Temple sacked for the 2nd time here tonight as Brock goes down.
3rd down coming up.
It almost seems as if two defenders, Brisby getting there, but two defenders kind of ganged up and overloaded. An offensive lineman, he got pushed back and just couldn't stay stable enough to stay in front of Brigsby. Moving around in the pocket, hit as he throws, and that's going out the back of the end zone. Incomplete, but at least Temple will make it a 2-possession ball game again if they can knock down this kick from the 25-yard line as the kick is good. 14-point ball game again as the score will be 20-6. You're seeing Temple fight here. Not the highest of overalls at all. I mean, these guys, 77 overall team. If that, I believe 75, so not the greatest. And they're still within 2 scores at this point. Could definitely get uglier. And, oh man, nice looking return here. And if you're an Oklahoma Sooners fan or just someone looking for Oklahoma to show up here tonight, you would want them to be a little bit more impressive than this against this Temple team. But again, maybe feeling some type of way after that tough loss against Michigan the week before. That's a big run, though, by Salchuk as he'll move the chains. Motion into a trips look in the boundaries. Play action, and there goes another sack by Temple. They'll have their second of the game. It's a great job by Stewart. Well, you can't really have that dominant performance or anything to match a team such as Oklahoma. You have to continue to put constant pressure on their signal caller at that quarterback position, because if he feels like he doesn't have enough time and you get him frustrated, that can stunt the offense. And right now, they've got him on 2nd and 16. And they will shut him down for even more yards lost. So he'll be in the backfield for a loss of a yard. Big opportunity for Temple to kick the football back to try to see if they can cut more into this deficit before the second half comes. As they'll just run the football with Salchuk. Salchuk putting on a move, and I think he's got the first down, and he does. What a run. And you just can't allow that to happen. Underneath drag completed for 5 yards. And Oklahoma, whatever momentum Temple had building up, and that definitely just got shot down a bit. And Salchuk is really starting to heat up. He's over 100 yards rushing already in this game. They've been feeding him 18 carries in this first half alone. And a dangerous pass this time by Jackson Arnold, trying to feed his top receiver, Deion Burks, who was able to score earlier today. And oh man, another big hit, forcing the receiver to drop the ball. Absolute murder over the middle of the field. Tight end Cade McIntyre tried to haul that in. And there goes a completion to his tight end over the middle for a big first down. And that will be Sam Roosh, and a timeout called by the Sooners. In the red zone at the 15. Just over a minute left. Here goes a throw on the out route, and man, not sure why he hit the deck. This isn't, the pros, RFL or NFL or anything like that, where you can catch it and get up. Could have probably scored on that play. A throw over the middle is broken up, incomplete. Temple looking to stop this offense in the red zone and hold them to 3 once again. Can they get it done? Jackson Arnold's going to go down again for a sack. That is the 4th time that the Temple Owls have been able to get to him. Hoping to get the kid rattled, as you can see. He's slow to get up. He's getting beat up here in this game. Doing a great job. Timeout burned. And Oklahoma looking to go up once again by 17. And the kick's good. 23-6 is the score here in the first half. Less than 10 seconds remaining. It's Temple praying that they could get a miracle play even on this kickoff return to try to cut into this deficit even more. We'll see.
Number 10, set to kick this one away.
And so this kick off out to about the 8-yard line. Down at the 20. They'll just come out here and take the knee. Oklahoma doing what they're supposed to do, and that's, be up pretty sizably within this game. They're up 3 possessions right now. That's going to be the end of the first half as they lead over the Owls 23-6. But honestly, Oklahoma's a team. I'm not sure what happened in the first year of Sims that we had to do for this season to come up and about, but Oklahoma never ranked in the college series since the season has started. And they were hoping to try to get into that against Michigan a week ago. Again, like I said, suffered an embarrassing loss, and now here on the road taking on the Temple Owls. And yeah, they've got them down, but Temple's has shown some life at times. And how much can they stay within this game? I mean, 3 scores is not going to be an easy feat for them to come back from with the talent that they have on their team against this Sooners team. But this second half is underway, and it's Oklahoma who gets the football first offensively, and this is where Temple can try to set the tone. They did a great job in that first half, getting 4 sacks on Jackson Arnold. Try to run the football there with Taylor Tatum. 2 yards on the first play of the second half. Read option. Big lane. Arnold. First down. I like to see him slide in those situations. All right, back to Tatum. 9-yard gain, 2nd and 1. Great job sealing that block, that pull guard. And a read option he keeps with his running back for another Sooners first down. Attacking them with the ground game, and Temple's going to have to be wary. Play action may be coming soon. This defense staying true to trying to stop the run game. They'll have them in the backfield for a loss of 3. And 2nd and 13, they'll motion over to the left side. Read option. Getting busy again. Gets outside of 2 defenders, but he pays for it this time with a big shot. Holds on to the football, though, and it's 3rd and 4. Empty set and quick throw, trying to hit the hitch route out there to Salchuk, but it's no good. And this is exactly what I talked about for Temple. That is a huge play as they will get the football back to their offense. We'll have to get a look at what this Temple offense has done in terms of adjustments. Didn't look all too bad on offense. They've had some productive drives, but unfortunately, field goals is all they could muster out of them, and this is a tough run for 6 yards. Play action. Fires over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off, and I think this is going back to the house to the 10-5. Touchdown, Sooners. Jocelyn Malaska taking it back. And that should probably just about, it's still a lot of football left to go, but I'm talking about putting momentum into the dirt. That's the type of play that'll make it happen. It's a great job by Malaska. You see him running a deep curl route, and he just undercuts it. Makes the play, kind of comes back a little bit. He could have easily ran his way to the end zone for the touchdown, but nonetheless, gets in there untouched. And now this extra point here to make it 30-6 to go up by 24 points. And it's good. Mixon never had roasted out. Yeah, looks like we're all having it tonight. Be shy of that 20-yard line at the 18. Brock looking to lead the offense after throwing a pick 6, his 2nd interception of the game. Oh, what a move. And a stiff arm. Then he takes a huge shot. Just 3 yards.
brings up second down.
And tries to cut back on that end-around play. And Oklahoma's defense is doing a great job walling off that entire left side, forcing them to have to cut back up into the defense. And beautiful strike over the middle of the field for a first down on the slant. And breaks the tackle, still keeping those legs going. I'd like to see Temple to still keep fighting, not giving up. Still a lot of football left to go. Not expecting them to come back, of course, within this game, but just showing how competitive can they be when down. Can tell a lot of signs for how the season may go for these guys down the line. There's a throw on the outside, in and out of the hands of his intended receiver, and that is going to end their drive as they'll have to punt it away. And it's going to be blocked. Oklahoma is going to recover it at the 27-yard line. We're seeing Oklahoma do everything. They've scored in almost every phase of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams getting a turnover there. And Saltchuk almost breaking through it all. Two defenders falls forward for the first down. What's going on, Mac? Appreciate you coming through. They'll stretch it to the outside. He's got the speed. And he's got the touchdown. Oklahoma starting to run away with this. Already have been. They were up by 24 points. Now they're up by 30. Saltchuk getting some superb blocks out there off the edge and one-on-one. You know he likes to run physical. We've seen him in 3 games, at least 3 live games. And he's not afraid to put that shoulder or throw that stiff arm out at defenders. That extra point's good. 2 plays, 27 yards off of the block punt. And Oklahoma handling business, looking to be above 500 after today. It's only early in the season, and man, still so much football left to go. Not sure who's going to be in the top 12 for the playoffs. First ever 12-team playoff in the RFL College Series, and how that's going to go about. It's going to be amazing nonetheless, I'm sure of it. Oklahoma team may have a loss on the stat sheet already, but still, opportunity for them to try to change the things around. This is how you come out and make a statement. Great job. They'll have them in the backfield. And that is just going to be a 4th down stop as they'll punt this. And they'll field it at the 35-yard line. 31 points up are the Sooners. Play action, and Arnold trying to go over the top to Towns Moore. Was able to cook this defense earlier on the streak for a touchdown. Good job getting his hands up and breaking that one up, though, Sweeting, as Saltchuk gets the carry. Puts on a nice move, and he is still moving forward. Falls forward just 2 yards short of the first down. Quick RPO as he finds Roosh. His tight end is sitting there wide open on the stick route. And a cut back by Saltchuk, going to gain him 5 yards. Sooners inside the 40. And another big run. Saltchuk is over 150 yards rushing at 156 on 24 carries. Oklahoma might come out here and put their backups in heading into the 4th. Here's a throw. Catch made. And Roosh will fall just shy of the 20. 8-yard gain. It's 2nd and 2. Oh, what a catch by Deion Burks. Saw the defense almost able to jump on that. But Burks keeping his concentration hanging on tight to the football, showing off the strong fingers, and that's going to be it for the third quarter. This is the fourth and final as Oklahoma leads by 31. Final score, well, not final score, score currently going into the fourth, 37-6. I guess a positive you could say for Temple, these guys didn't come here and just, well, they got punched in the mouth, but they didn't get shut out. Had some flashes of looking somewhat decent. Here's a read option, and yeah, here comes the backups. That is no longer the starting quarterback, Jackson Arnold, for the Sooners as Wakefield checks in. Jake Wakefield. Motion over to the left side. Here's a handoff and a first down. Justin Beebe getting the carry there. 3 yards away from the end zone. Here goes Beebe looking for his first touchdown of the season, and he's got it. Oklahoma just running it up, even with the backups.
Number 17 in the end zone.
40+ scored here for Oklahoma, and you know, unless you're a Temple fan, this is great for Oklahoma. They needed a big victory. Keep talking about that Michigan game because Michigan is a team that could very well be in the 12-team playoff conversation, and you know, to lose in that fashion to a team of playoff caliber, that's tough, because how will you be able to compare to other teams that are quote-unquote better than Michigan? You know, we don't know who's going to be the best of the best at the end of the day when the top guys face off against each other in the playoffs, but you would like to be able to have good showings against teams like that, and this is how you get that confidence back, beating teams you're supposed to the way you're supposed to. Good pressure there up the middle. Four-man rush goes underneath on the drag, and a solid tackle. Down by 38 points. Temple trying to get some more points on the board, as that is a solid screenplay, knocked out of bounds at the 37. And Temple, got to credit them, still staying to their simple plays, not trying to be too extra. And that was almost extra. They tried to squeeze that one in, but just no options down the field. Oklahoma's defense covering well there. Quick fire, somehow still caught. 3rd and 5. And a big time catch. First down. Temple crossing midfield out to the 45. Lock set up that screen. He's got some good blocks. Knocked out of bounds again. Those screens have been quite successful for Temple when called. And he is sacked in the backfield. Big time loss. Lewis Carter, outside linebacker. See him being the first there with contact, but great job by Thomas, who really was able to bring him down. And 3rd and 9, that is an amazing throw. Just able to squeeze that one in for the first down. Mind you, these are backups right now on the field for Oklahoma, so Temple finding ways to move the football just a bit, but still just that much talent on this Oklahoma Sooners team.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Hits him with a pump fake. This is a great job by the offensive line. Only rushing 3, so he'll have time, and a great sideline catch made by Zay Baines for first down. He's got 5 receptions for 82 yards here today. Trying to get in the end zone there as the connection is made. just a yard short of the first down. Closing in on 4.5 minutes left to go, and a direct snap to the running back, and he will score the first touchdown for Temple tonight. Well, at least they were able to score a touchdown. Cruz gets that one, cruising in the end zone, virtually untouched. Nice solid play call.
Kicker on for the extra point. The kick is good.
13 plays, they go 82 yards. And that was the formula they've tried to devise up throughout this game. Just have long drives with many plays and hopefully control this game, but of course didn't go that way. So we get a look at these backups once again. Jake Wakefield handing things off to Justin Beebe, who scored a touchdown last time out onto the field. We'll be under 4 minutes now left to go in this game. Beebe's got a first. Great run outside. Stiff arm by Beebe as he darts out of bounds. First down. We'll get to the 47.
That's a first down for the offense.
Beebe, he is doing work against Temple. Can he outrun the safety? He can't. But a big run nonetheless. This guy's well over 200 yards rushing as an offense. Killing them on the ground tonight. They will keep it on the ground. Of course, just looking to burn out the rest of this clock. Beebe's checked back in and scooping up another first down for the Sooners. Came in the books, but the Sooners still just calling up plays. Possibly looking to score some more points before the end of this one. Can they put up 50? Too much going there. 5 yards needed. And this will be the last play for sure, even if they snap it. I don't think they will, though. That's it. Clock hits 0, and Oklahoma with a strong bounce back this week as they win by 31 points over Temple on the road with the final score of 44-13. Your player of the game goes to Gavin Sawchuk, 156 rushing yards on 24 carries and a touchdown. Oklahoma Sooners will improve to 2-1 on the season, and although Temple started out 1-0, Temple ends up getting absolutely destroyed. The Temple collapsed by the Sooners here this afternoon. And they will fall to 1-1. But that's it for me. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. I'm going to show you guys the stats, and I will see you guys tomorrow as we got a ton of games taking place. Here's a look at the premier games, 1 p.m. slot. We got Ohio versus Ohio State, Syracuse versus Clemson, UCF taking on North Carolina State, and Maryland versus South Carolina. Following that at 4 p.m. Eastern, we've got USF taking on Miami, Baylor versus North Carolina. That's always been a pretty good, solid game, great game in the RFL College Series. You got SMU, the ranked SMU at that, taking on Northwestern. And then we also have Pitt versus West Virginia. And the old school brawl right there. That should be a great rivalry matchup. And we have 3 games for the 6 p.m. slot as Notre Dame takes on Boston College, Michigan State versus BYU, and TCU versus Kansas State University. And a pretty good game to cap it off. I'll be back in the booth 9 p.m. Eastern. Might have Rob with me, might not. Depends. We'll find out as UGA takes on UCLA. That'll be UGA's second game of the season. These guys haven't been in much action, but we've seen, although UCLA has not won any games up to this point, they played in some pretty close ones and given their opponents a good run for their money. But that's going to be it. I'll go ahead and show those stats, and I'll be up out of here. Peace.